It's fall, it's soup season, so today I'm gonna share a really easy at-home chili recipe and some great self-care habits. Hey guys, it's Mona, and today for Self-Care Saturday, which is the last one of this series, I'm gonna be sharing a really easy vegan chili you can make at home and a little multitasking I do when I'm cooking, just little self-care beauty habits you can do. I think these are little nice habits to get into on the weekend, and it's always good to multitask when you can throw in a little beauty trick. So today's recipe is adopted from the Simple Veganista. I will link it below. It looks so good, so I want to give her a little shout out, but I actually haven't tried it, so I thought I'd experiment with it with you guys on this video. It's just part of a little daily Saturday vlog. It looks so good because it's just so easy. It's basically like beans and onions and garlic and a little vegetable broth. So most of the ingredients that I'm using for the chili I got from Thrive Market. I do get a lot of my food from Thrive Market. You guys know that because it's such an easy place to get all of your home supplies, your health foods, and their prices are just so much lower than traditional health food stores for literally the same brand, so it's kind of a no-brainer. I also like that they have a lot of great initiatives when you do sign up for their membership. Basically every membership paid for, they donate one membership to a family in need, and I think especially right now that's really nice, so the more giving back we can do, the better. If you guys want to try Thrive Market, they have two different options. They've got a 1 month option, which is month to month, or they have a 1 year. If you do the month to month membership, it's $9.95 a month, or you can do a yearly membership for $5 a month, which is what I do because it just comes out to less. I will also put my link below if you guys want to try out Thrive Market, and if you use my link, it will give you a gift valued at $24. So let's get into the recipe. I'm gonna share, I did open up this box last night because I had to soak the beans. Whenever I cook with dry beans, I like to pre-soak them because it just helps you digest them better and it makes the cooking time so much less. So these are the organic black beans that I got that are soaked in the fridge. And then I also got some cashews. I think this brand looked really cool. It's Divine Organics and they're creamy cashews. So we're gonna try those out, and that's gonna be for the sour cream recipe because there is a vegan sour cream recipe. I got some organic kidney beans, and these are pre-cooked but in water, and I actually like that they're not canned because there's no added sodium. It's literally just waters and kidney beans. So these are gonna be super easy to cook. Got some siete chips for dipping into the chili. I also got some organic pinto beans. These ones are canned. I got a mix of dry and canned because I was just going with what's available. And I got some olive oil, which I mean, I go through pretty quickly. So this is a big olive oil. And some vegetable broth. I really like this brand vegetable broth. This is by Pacific Foods. It's low sodium because broths tend to be a little high in sodium. And I like to be in control of how much salt I add to my food. I don't think salt is the enemy, but I do think that having it pre-added to things makes it a little unhealthier because you also don't know the quality of the salt they're using. And I got some diced tomatoes. This is also for the chili. Cayenne pepper, some more beans, and that is it. I'm also using some fresh ingredients I have in the fridge. Basically, the recipe calls for onion, garlic, jalapeno. I actually couldn't find jalapeno at the grocery store, so we're gonna remove that, but I might add a little extra cayenne to make it spicy. And besides that, everything else I got from Thrive Market was enough. Okay, so midway through this recipe, real life, I realized that I was supposed to dice the onions because obviously chili has diced onions and they're already in here, so I'm gonna improvise and use scissors and try to just chop them. These are like food scissors. It's actually really working, but if you are making this recipe, make sure you dice them so you don't have long chunks of onions in your soup. So I'm gonna let this simmer for a little while and do a little multitasking because why not? So easy. I'm literally gonna use coconut oil and just put it in my hair because my hair always feels so much softer after I do that. Right now I'm just gonna do the ends because I'm not in the mood, to be honest, to get like all messy, whereas sometimes I'm like all for it and I'll massage it into my scalp and do the whole thing, but my ends can get really dry, so I'm just gonna do that and like throw it into a ponytail. One tip on this really helps your hair grow longer. So if you feel like your hair grows a lot at your scalp, but then you notice it doesn't stop growing past a certain length, this could really be due to dry hair. So this could be a really great tip. And if you don't want to get that messy, you can just throw it on the end. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll come back and we'll finish the vegan cashew sour cream, and hopefully the soup will be done by then. Okay, hair mask is in. It actually doesn't even really look like I have anything in, so it's good and discreet. Now I'm going to make the vegan sour cream, and I'll show you guys how easy this recipe is. So this recipe calls for cashews, non-dairy yogurt, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, and sea salt. I like using lava yogurt. It's my favorite because they don't use any gums or fillers. You're supposed to use plain yogurt, but they were out, so I got vanilla, and I'm thinking it'll taste fine. So the fact that I just experimented with this recipe, it could have gone one of two ways, but it's really good. I'm surprised. I'm not a huge chili lover, but I wanted to experiment because I want other soup options, and this is really good and super easy. So I highly recommend. I like taking Siete chips and dipping them in. I love this brand. They're grain-free, gluten-free, and they're just really yummy and high quality. If you guys want to try this recipe, again, I will put the recipe to this amazing chili below in the description. I'll also link every single item I used in this video. And again, if you guys want to try Thrive Market, you can use my link below and it will give you a free gift up to $24 in value. So please leave any questions below and let me know how you liked this Saturday series, and I hope you enjoyed it and it brought you value, and I'll see you guys next time.